So we all live in a very modern world where pretty much everything is cloud-based. All the data on our phone, etc., etc., etc. It goes to the cloud somewhere. Um, so why on earth would we be proposing something different to that? Because honestly, we are a very cloud-first company in terms of the services we supply. That's grand if you are in a place where you've got great connectivity and access to the internet. That's fantastic for uploading footage, or even you could use 4G, 5G. But if you have restrictions that don't allow you to do that, even from a business perspective or location perspective, how do you make sure, if you want to use body-worn cameras, the footage that you record and want to then store is safe, secure, and GDPR compliant? What we are proposing is a very simple way around this. Our cloud-hosted DEM software is extremely complex, and there's a lot of features there that are fantastic and great to have, those things. But the fundamentals, the basics that you really need, can be packaged into a very, very light piece of software and installed on a PC, just like this. So what we're proposing is supplying simple PCs like this and combining that with a number of cameras. Now, that could be a number of minis, or it could be a number of 7s, or it could be a combination of both of those. Whatever customers really want, depending on the site that they're trying to look after. So let's just think about a PR7 for the minute. If somebody wanted a bundle PC and say 3 PR7s, what they would get is 3 harnesses that go along with their PR7s. They would get their box with all the bits and bobs and that. There are unboxing videos on our YouTube channel as well, so you can see exactly what's in that box. But suffice to say, everything you would need to get up and running is more or less there. So the user would wear, if they wish, this harness, and would slide the shutter down when they want to go and do some recording. After they finish recording, slide the shutter back up, take the camera off at the end of their shift or whenever it's convenient to do so, and drop it into a dock. Now, very, 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 very simply, we provide all that's needed really to offload that footage to the PC. So, simple USB cable, the smaller USB on one end, the larger on the other. One goes into the PC. This PC actually has 2, so you could actually plug 2 cameras in at once, and you could be offloading footage slightly quicker. And the back of the dock, there's another connection as well for the smaller end. So you just simply drop it into the dock, and that would allow the camera to push the data straight to the PC. So once it's finished, then it would be decrypted, and you can sort of just view it and save it. There'll be things like your standard retention and things like that built into the software as well. It is very basic, but everything you really need from a compliance perspective is there. All the good stuff regarding security and password protection, all that stuff's there. Once you've finished uploading, you wish to charge the camera, that's very simple as well. Same setup, just goes into the back of the plug and straight into the wall socket. So all these are supplied, all these bits and bobs are supplied in the boxes. You can buy more of them if you wish, have a few extra spares and replace any that are lost or broken or whatever, with tons of that stuff. Equally, when it comes to the harness, we're proposing supplying the chest harness with the camera, well, PR7 specifically. That doesn't suit you. We have a myriad of different options for all shapes and sizes. So there's plenty of options there to swap about with. Something similar for the PR7 Mini. Again, everything you need in the box. Similar kind of setup, just a slightly smaller charging dock and uploading dock than the 7. Instead of a rather robust chest harness, we propose our magnetic holder. So again, there's a YouTube video on that. You can have a look at that in a bit more detail if you wish, but very, very, very similar or simple to operate. It can just be positioned on the clothing wherever suits, and worn wherever is comfortable. It's very lightweight, 70-gram camera. Complements the camera quite well, the magnetic holder. So the idea here is that we get customers up and running with no real effort. Everything they need is either built into the PC or in one of these boxes. The only thing in addition to that would be perhaps the likes of harnesses and different attachments if they want something specific. So that should be more than enough to get anybody up and running. If you don't like the idea of 1, 2, or 1, 3, or 5 of the 7s or minis, just contact us. Just contact us and we'll mix and match. It's a little bit more cost effective to do it this way in terms of a bundle, but we'll be very, very happy to work with you, whatever combinations you need to get up and running.